Go.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us for Rogue Machine Theater's second Remote Around the Clock.
I'm Michael Redfield.
And I'm Tracy Lockwood, and we're your hosts for the evening. So welcome and thank you for joining us. For those of you who do not know, Around the Clock is an activity that Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us for Rogue Machine Theater's second Remote Around the Clock.
I'm Michael Redfield.
And I'm Tracy Lockwood. Sorry, we're having a technical difficulty as our stream kicks in a double
For those of you who
circle.
do not know,
So
Around the Clock is an activity.
For those of us who don't know, Around the Clock is an activity our theater company has been doing for years. We give a group of very talented writers a prompt that can be anything from a title to a lines that they have to incorporate into their story, or a situation or a set that they have to use, and a group of actors. They have 12 hours to write. They come back with a script, and then actors and directors pick it up the next day and go from there. Since we are in a remote and virtual world now, we're doing it a little bit different. Time is more ephemeral, but we still gave 7 talented actors a prompt, which was interacting via writing a play for this format, and some lovely actors, and now we get to see what they've come up with. So thank you for joining us. We want to take a minute to thank everybody for reconnecting with our theater community. This is a different and challenging time for us all, and it's so great to know that we can continue to interact and entertain in this way. That said, I'm being reminded, if you choose to donate, this is a free event, but if you choose to donate to Rogue Machine Theater, we do appreciate those funds. We don't know when our season will be back, but it will be back because this is just an intermission. So stay safe and enjoy the show.
That's right. Despite what it looks like, we don't have that much money. First up, we have Privilege by Michelle Kholos Brooks, directed by Elina Santos, starring Kavi Ladnier and Trevor Peterson. So without further ado, please enjoy Privilege.
Hi, honey.
Darling, how is it going over there?
Well, it's rough, but wow, you look great.
Right? I've been at the gym every day. You should see my ass. My trainer has me doing a crazy amount of squats. I'm obsessed.
With your trainer?
With my ass.
I miss your ass.
Now, we're not doing any of that.
No, but it's been so long.
Where are the kids?
Upstairs in school.
How's that going?
It's hell.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why? Have you met your children? They don't want to sit at a desk and have a teacher lecture them over a computer. They want to be out. They want to run on fields and kick balls at each other's heads.
Oh, you shouldn't let them do that. You don't want to have to take them to the hospital. Nasty business over there.
Well, they can't anyway. Our patch of grass outside barely qualifies as a yard.
I hope you're keeping it up. The yard.
I don't exactly have time.
It's not like you're out at meetings.
I have Zoom meetings.
At home?
They still take time.
All right. We only have the basic 40-minute plan. No need to spend that time being upset.
You just don't understand how hard this is.
And it's hard for me to be away from all of you.
It's a very different kind of hard.
Everyone is suffering in her own way.
Is she?
Now, it's not a competition, darling.
I just wish we had bought that house with the pool so they could at least go swimming every day.
Oh, did I tell you that my gym has the most gorgeous pool? It's saline. My skin comes out even softer than when I went in. Plus, there's none of those nasty chemicals. It's divine, even cleaner than the ocean. And boy, is that sucker clean.
It is?
Oh, yes. We're located in this cove, so they shut it off from the rest of the ocean and cleaned it out. And for good measure, they took out all of the sharks and jellyfish and other stingy things.
Where do they put the sharks and jellyfish?
In other oceans? They're probably swimming over to you as we speak. Oh, but it's not like you can go to the beach anyway, so what's the difference?
No, unbelievable.
Right? The things they can do.
No, for some people.
What's that, darling?
I said, I wish we were there with you.
I wish I was there with you too, darling, but I have to keep myself busy here day and night just so that I'm not thinking about all of you.
What are you doing with yourself?
Well, like I said, there's the gym,
With your trainer,
Titus,
of course.
and you know there are lots of parties around the saline pool.
Oh, how nice for you.
There's the restaurants. Oh, all the great immune chefs have been brought in. That's why I have to do the work to work out so much, darling. With all this great food, I've got to work out with Titus extra hard. What are the kids having for dinner tonight?
Spaghetti.
Every time I talk to you, they're eating spaghetti. You should really diversify their diets, darling. I see kids here eating sushi, coq au vin, vegan, gluten-free truffle pizza.
Now get right on that.
Oh, and you cannot imagine all the great theater and the concerts. I saw the Immune Taylor Swift last night with 20,000 people.
Is the real Taylor Swift the same as the immune Taylor Swift?
Who knows? They sound the same. They both got those cute little outfits. What's the diff?
I sure do miss concerts.
Well, they insta-live a lot of them over to the non-immunes, don't they?
It's not the same, and I wish you wouldn't call us that.
What?
Non-immunes. It's offensive. Isn't there a PC term by now?
Not over where I am. Don't be so sensitive. It's not good for your system.
You mean my immune system?
You said it, not me.
Can you hold on for a minute? The kids are fighting again. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go.
Hey! Damn it! What did I say? Get off your brother's head! Off his head! And give me those! Don't make me count to 3. 1, 2, back to school. Now!
Must you talk to the triplets like that, darling? They're only 6.
I really wish we hadn't harvested all those eggs.
They're just kids.
Kids, they're insurgents. Okay, I have to keep hiding those plastic dental floss thingies because they've started using them as tiny swords. They keep trying to stab each other's eyes out. I hide them, but the little buggers can slip in all kinds of small spaces. It's like they can sniff them out. I mean, who can smell plastic? Although I guess it's good that they still have their sense of smell.
You really shouldn't use plastic, darling.
Amazon dropped off the wrong order and we ended up with a carton of 10,000 tiny sword flossers. I'm not going to go to the post office to return them. It's not safe. And who'd watch the kids? Besides, we Zoomed with the dentist and she said she's pretty sure that all of them are on a fast track to gum disease.
I almost forgot. I have a teeth whitening appointment in about an hour. My days are just so jam-packed.
How do you get around? Do they give you a car?
Of course. But I love using the tram. They built this amazing tram that zips us from place to place. It's spotless. You could eat off the seats. I mean, I could eat off the seats. You couldn't because, well, you know.
No need to rub it in. Okay, everything in my life, every day reminds me I'm a non-immune.
It's not a judgment, honey, just a reality. So sensitive.
Remember last year when we were only divided by race and class and party lines?
Oh my gosh, we were so silly then.
Well, who would have thought it would all boil down to immunes and non-immunes?
The world is so much more progressive now.
It's easy to say from the status of your vantage point.
You sound bitter, darling.
Yes.
Is it my fault that the kids take after you with the lousy immunity? At least they got my looks.
You hold it against me.
It's not a judgment.
It's totally a judgment.
There's just so many vital and healthy people living around me now. It's what I'm used to. It's my norm, darling.
Well, you sure made that adjustment quickly.
Well, they make it really easy.
It would be easier for me if you would come back and be with us.
Oh,
What?
I just never,
What?
well, I don't think that's an option, darling.
Why not?
Because I'm immune,
Which means you can't get it.
but I could give it to you.
Not if you don't have it.
Think about the trainer.
What?
I mean, the children. Think about the children.
They need their mother.
They resent me. You've made them resent me for my immunity.
Okay, if anyone resents you for anything, it's for that saline pool.
You're blaming me for my privilege?
What? No, you're twisting my words.
You blame me for the way I was born? Oh, they told us this would happen.
Who told you what?
They told us that you non-immunes would eventually be so envious that you would start to turn on us. They said that we would have to be prepared to arm ourselves.
Okay, that's insane.
They said that you'd say that.
You have to arm yourself against me.
Not you, them.
I'm one of them.
Yes, but you are one of the, clean ones.
Clean ones? Who are you? When did you get so superior?
How dare you? Do you know how lucky you are that I'm still in the picture? That I'm working like a dog with Titus to keep my abs and ass looking great for you? Do you know the divorce rate in this situation? Do you know that how many immunes have left their non-immunes? We have the courts on our side, you know.
Are you threatening me?
You really hurt my feelings. Calling me names, superior and exceptional.
I'm sorry. Wait, did I say exceptional?
It seemed like it.
I'm sorry for suggesting you're privileged. I know you can't help how you were born. I know if you had a choice, you would want everyone to be immune.
I mean, there would be more traffic, but sure.
Well, there's the girl I fell in love with.
I'm still her,
Yes.
just hotter and more immune.
I'm sorry if I made you feel otherwise. Well,
Our 40 minutes are almost up.
yeah, the alarm just went off on the dryer.
Yeah, and I have to go get my teeth whitened.
The same time next week, my love?
Text me. I may need to move some things around. We have a big luau and fireworks display coming up. Give the kids a kiss from me and make sure that they wash their hands.
I will.
See, I still care.
I know you do.
Goodbye then, darling. Mwah.
Bye.
Okay. God damn, I gotta get me a Titus. All right. Next up, we have Safer at Home, written and directed by Daniel Coronel, starring Sharron, Shayne, and Lisa Robbins. Without further ado, please enjoy Safer at Home.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Hello? Liddy?
Yeah. Hey. Hi, Sally.
Oh, hello, Lydia.
Hey. Sally.
Yeah. Can you see me
Yes.
or hear me?
Yes to both.
Oh, okay. I'm still getting the hang of all this virtual shit.
Yeah. Well, it gets easier. Trust me.
Huh. Change your hair.
Yeah, I did. It was a while back.
Looks different.
Thanks. I wanted it different.
Yeah, different always look good on you.
You always say that. I mean, I'd like to think so. You look good. You look good too. You look just like Mom. I can't.
Yeah,
It's crazy. I mean, I got her eyebrows.
well, kind of. You do have her ears, though.
Yeah, bingo. Oh, shit. Wait, just a sec.
Oh, still
Sorry.
fighting those invisible germs, huh?
Well, what you can't see can hurt you, witness what's happening,
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Uh,
Oh, you been outside lately? Huh?
well, there's no real need to. I mean,
No?
anything and everything can be delivered, and I have space to exercise, safer at home. I mean, there's no rush to be outside right now.
Right. Plus, I'm sure it gives you more time to paint, right? You're an artist still.
So where's Mom? Still sleeping?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, whenever I call, she's either sleeping or in the bathroom or can't be disturbed.
Well, if you tried calling more than once in a blue moon, you've been able to speak with her.
Oh, that was uncalled for. So is everything okay?
Hmm? Mom died.
Mom, what?
She died, Liddy. Mom died, Liddy.
You mean you saw her today and she just wasn't breathing? Sally, what if she's just sleeping? Are you sure? Did you check her pulse? Go check her pulse and make sure she doesn't need CPR or something.
No, she doesn't. She died 2 days ago.
2 days ago? And you're just telling me now?
Well, I don't want to freak you out, especially with everything that's going on. Jesus, I remember one time I left the door open, you almost fainted. I just wanted to wait for the right time.
You sure you didn't want to wait until after they buried her body? I mean, who are you to determine what the right time is? So you assumed I would panic and you kept this from me for 2 whole days?
I was just looking out for you, Liv.
What, by keeping Mom's death a secret? I mean, Sally, I'm over here living like everything is fine, but it's not. I mean, absolutely nothing is fine. I should be laughing when I should have been crying. Sorry, Sally, this is really selfish.
Selfish?
Uh-huh.
Every ounce of energy I had was spent on taking care of Mom, especially after the stroke.
Sorry. A stroke? Mom had a
Yes.
stroke? That's awful. Sally,
Yes.
why did you keep this from me? Why didn't you do not say that it was for my own good, because that's bullshit.
Because you never asked.
Oh, geez.
Oh, Lydia! The last time you called, you didn't even ask about Mom. And don't say that it was that all you wanted to know was the directions to the farmer's market.
Yeah, I was in a hurry that day. That was the day that I sold my first painting. God, just because I don't call every hour and every day doesn't mean I want to be left out of the loop.
Oh, no one got left out. You just lived your life. We lived ours. I mean, okay. Hold on. I don't want to argue. I just wanted to tell you that you have a chance to see Mom before she goes.
What, a chance to see Mom before she goes?
Yeah. Body is still in her room.
You've been living with dead Mom for 2 days? Oh my, that is sick, Sally. That is, oh my God.
Oh, God, what did you want me to do? Huh? Carry your body out and put it in the trash can? What? Bury her outside in the backyard next to the doghouse? I called the coroners and they can't come until tomorrow, maybe later.
So what's going to happen to her body? I mean, couldn't you have called a funeral parlor or something?
I tried. None of them will take her until the city opens up again. And yesterday, the whole place smelled just horrible. Because apparently dead bodies fart. And it is god awful. Almost got most of it out by now. Lydia, you
What?
listening to me?
Yes.
Can see Mom one last time. Huh?
I can't make it.
You can't? Oh, please just put on a damn face mask, gloves, and a hat.
I can't go outside, Sally. I can't. It's a dangerous cesspool out there, and I can't. I just can't.
Okay, I figured that you couldn't. So if you really want to, I can show you, Mom, here on Zoom.
No, please don't do that.
What? Well, that way you can see Mom.
Well, you should have told me to come see Mom when she was eating dinner or going shopping or having coffee or something. I mean, now in the last possible moment, you give me permission to see Mom, to see her?
Can you just be a supportive sister for a
Oh,
change?
that's rich coming from you.
Ugh. Look, I don't want to argue, especially now that Mom is dead. And
Yeah, and you kept her from me.
oh, stop it. Stop, please. Stop acting like you care so much. All this time living your best life and not 1 ounce of support for your family? Not even a single cent from you, Liddy. I told you Mom died. You haven't cried, not a single tear. And she was your mother.
Yeah, you took her off for yourself.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty for taking care of Mom. Because you know damn well you could have come to visit or you could have helped out. But hey, I get it. Being a big shot painter, living the lavish life of an artist is just more important than family.
Don't you dare. Don't you blame me for wanting to live. You had your chance, but it was always, oh no, I can't. It's too far from Mom. Mom needs me here. I mean, even when I ask you about you, you always turn it into Mom. And don't give me that look because you know goddamn well that's true. You work so hard to be Mom's favorite and you're successful. Huh. Must feel good.
I was here for Mom because I was all she had left. When Mom needed the most help, I was there for her. When she was at her worst, I was there. I was struggling while you were mixing your colors. You see this? You see, hey, look at this. You see this scar? You see this scar? These scars are from Mom, our Mom. When she would have night terrors, she would just pick up anything and everything to attack me with. She'd forget who I was or she would insult me. None of that felt good. But what felt a million times worse is that even after all that, even after all I did for her, you were still her favorite. One day she thought that I was you, and her eyes lit up. I never seen her look at me like that before. All the guilt and disappointment gone. She told me how proud she was that you left and you made something of yourself. She said that you were exactly how she wanted to be, but she couldn't because of us. She envied you, Lydia. Yeah, you made Mom proud, and I made Mom comfortable. Now she's gone. And for the first time ever, I am alone. I'm alone in this house. And she was there when my Richard died. She was there when our little Ronnie moved away to Canada. She was all that I had.
Sally,
What?
listen, my life is not all that Mom thought it was. I mean, you know that painting? That was the only painting that I have ever sold. I haven't painted anything new in months. I mean, I'm behind on all my payments. I barely make enough for rent. I'm constantly just hanging on by a thread. I mean, maybe that's why I didn't call that often, because I didn't have any good news to report. And I didn't want to disappoint Mom, and honestly, I should have done better, but
Yeah.
I mean, I missed out on Mom, and I have to live with that. But listen, Sal,
What?
if you think that Mom was all that you have, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. No pun intended.
Hey, you remember Mom's favorite pun?
Oh my God. Did you hear about the killer cheese?
It was a real monster.
So she's really gone, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, she really is. She really is. Oh, Liddy, I know we haven't been there for each other over the years, but you know, I think we owe it. We owe it to Mom and to ourselves to be together. Mom loved you. So do I. I do. I know you're afraid to go out, but please, 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 just put on your face mask, grab your gloves, and grab anything you need and just come over.
How does she look? How does Mom look?
Oh, peaceful. Like she could just wake up any moment.
No, I mean, is she all pale and like?
Yeah, a little.
I remember her saying that even in death, she would want to look beautiful.
Your mother
will be the
belle of the cemetery.
Hey, I can make Mom beautiful.
Oh, we can both make her beautiful together. Yeah? Does this mean you're coming over?
Okay. All right, wish me luck, okay? Hey.
See you soon.
Okay.
Okay. It's like the darkest Febreze commercial ever. Okay, next up, Crucible, written and directed by Michael Redfield, whoever that is. Starring Amir Levy, Samantha June, Parker Mills, and Sheena Midori. Without further ado, please enjoy Crucible.
Hi, everyone. Jaden Slick here. Very excited to get this workshop started and also excited to welcome our participants from here in the US as well as across the globe. Lots of exciting strategies to share, going to unpack the latest exciting trends in synergistic innovation. And, well, to put it in plain English, I'm going to show you how to market your exciting ideas and turn it into piles of money. Just giving the last few stragglers a minute to join us. Ah, there we are. Excited you could join us. Looks like all the way from, wow, this is exciting. Bulzdravia, Jewel of the Eastern Bloc.
Oh, me, yes. Hello, I am Lessig.
Hi. Great, Les. Excited you're here. I guess now that we've all joined, let's circle the wagons and get this hoedown started.
Excuse me, there are other members in this workshop? I'm seeing only 2 windows.
Now, a little about myself. I've been many things. A pilot, a soldier, a business consultant. But first and foremost, I consider myself a scientist. And as a scientist, I'm a big fan of data. Some people don't like getting into the weeds, but I find that when you really drill down into the numbers, that's where you'll find your real aha moments. Here's the first data set I'd like us to examine together. Now, when I first saw this research, I thought to myself, could it be this simple?
Could it?
Yes. And when I realized this data had so many exciting implications, I decided then and there to share it with people like you. I'll boil it down. If you make people happy, they will give you money.
People, hippie, money. I'm wondering, will this chart be available in PDF later?
You bet your bottom dollar. Hold that thought. Let's welcome some guests. Oh, looks like they're, there they are. Looks like they're dialing in from sunny Tacoma, Washington. Excited to have you here. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
No. She means yes. I'm Minnie, and this is my partner, June. This is our first time to one of these workshops, well, together at least. So we're just open to whatever suggestions you might have for us. No, we're not.
I think you'll find some exciting insights here.
May I ask, I'm curious, what is your business idea you wish to turn into piles of money?
What's this guy talking about? What did you drag him to? Well, I don't know, but will you give it a try, please? For me? I guess we'd like to have piles of money, but we really are just looking for some help in how to communicate better as a couple, that sort of thing.
Ah, you will sell people on self-help programs.
No, that's kind of what we came here for, kind of. I'm sorry, are we in the right meeting? We registered for the Love Languages webinar. When I gave my deposit, I got an email with this link. Is there a mistake?
No.
So this is Love Languages, the understanding the grammar of relationships?
Yes.
Grammar?
So this is not the piles of money classroom.
Hold that thought, Les. Now that you're all here.
Sorry, this is all of us.
Now that you're all here, let's dim the lights and get this disco ball rolling. First, a little about myself. I've been many things. A poet, a missionary, an alpinist.
I thought you were a pilot.
But first and foremost, I consider myself a kind of a scholar. And as a scholar, I'm a big fan of studying. And as a studier, I admit I get really excited by research. Now, some people don't like getting lost in the stacks, but I find that when you take a real deep dive into the literature, that's where you'll find your real aha moments. And after years of searching, I made an exciting discovery that I'm excited to share with you today. Let's distill this little cup of moonshine. If you make people happy, they will give you love.
Will this PDF also?
Absolutely, Les.
And okay, sorry, where's his partner? Because you said this was a couples thing.
And what would the monetization strategy be for this?
Monetization? Wait, what meeting do you think you're in?
It is Marketing 101, how to turn your business into piles of money.
It is?
Yes.
And love languages?
Sure.
Man, this is ridiculous. How much did you pay for this? You actually, no, don't tell me because I don't even care.
I actually want to hear what the European guy is going to tell us, but he was going to sell the world, anything to avoid the communication crap. Hey, European guy, what's your great business idea?
Oh, it is simple. Here in Polnau, we are the capital of Bozdravia. Traffic is very bad and apartments are very tall, so people do not go out easily. I decide I will open service for rental of various companions for entertaining people in their own homes.
Oh, companions? Like escorts?
Yeah. We will specialize in mostly dogs, eels, and clowns.
Clowns? Eels?
Yes. Here the citizens find eels very soothing, like sauna. And believe me, the market demand for clowns in the home is very, very high. Huge growth, very, very lucrative.
Got it. So it's like Instacart, but for pets.
What is instant card?
No, Instacart, like instant shopping cart.
Shopping cart?
You know, the thing with the wheels that you put your food in at the store?
Oh, yes, the rations wagon. I know it. Yes, exactly. But for clowns.
And dogs.
And the eels.
Why don't we table the eels for the moment, Les, and try to unpack the obstacles the girls are having in communicating openly with each other? Go ahead, June. Would you like to get the wheel turning?
Oh, yeah, fine. What the hell? Minnie has been really weird lately and alluding to a bunch of stuff, like looking for a bigger apartment, getting a station wagon even, or like installing filters in our air vents, weird shit, right? And then I like happened to accidentally glance at her phone on Monday and I see stuff like take things to the next level and available adoption appointments. And honestly, it just kind of freaked me out because I am not cool with having a baby right now.
Oh, wait. You weren't here for the sperm donor matchmaking meetup, were you? Because that doesn't start until later.
Now there are some monetizing opportunities.
No. This is exactly why I wanted a communication workshop, because June is so afraid of getting close. She thinks I'm always trying to nail her down for life. June, I don't want a baby. I want a dog for the apartment.
Oh, okay, but I'm allergic to like almost everything.
I know, hence the filters. Ugh, I'm trying, babe. Les, do you live with anybody?
Oh, yes, it is large building, 25 floors of people.
But have you ever been in love with someone and felt totally unheard and misunderstood?
Well, I admit I spend most hours focused on monetization, but I will be honest. There is a woman, Masha. She lives in the apartment across the hall and, well, I've never had the confidence enough to speak with her. I'm watching her door in the evenings and then scurrying away like rat when she is leaving and coming. I imagine if I'm a rich businessman, Masha will be impressed enough to finally speak to me. I know this sounds sad, but we are all friends here, so I will not lie.
Les, you've got it all wrong. Women don't pick a man for his job or his money.
Speak for yourself.
And you don't have to wait until your business is a success to talk to her. Start small. The way June did when we first met. Like, I help her get her groceries into the elevator. Stuff like that.
We have no elevator. It is, how you say...
A walk-up?
Yeah, yes, this is it. A 16th-floor walk-up. Very tiny staircase.
Well, you understand what I'm getting at. Just show some acts of kindness instead of running away. Like that little picture he showed us. Happy face equals heart.
Yes. Now, to be sure, Mr. Slick, I will get PDF of this chart.
Sure.
Hey, Les, you're gonna be fine. All us women want a guy with access to eels and clowns, and we're suckers for it. Fine, or a woman with a dog. Happiness equals heart, blah, blah, blah.
That's it. You can help me talk to Masha, and I can repay you with solution to your dog problem.
How?
Well, if you remember, my business is not just all fun and games with eels and clowns. There are also dogs, of course. But these are a special breed that are only grown here in Bozdravia.
What are they called?
Oh, you could never pronounce its name, believe me, but it is not important. This dog would be known in English most closely to Swamp Hound. He looks very much like your lassie, but he has been bred to be very small size to fit in our city's apartment blocks. Well, my best bitch just had a litter, and here is the best part. They are completely hyperallergic.
Hypoallergenic.
Yes, hyperallergic. So June, you will have no problem with your breath around him.
Sure, we'll be your first clients. You'll have something to brag about to Masha now, huh?
Okie dokie. Maybe you will give me a nice yelling review online.
You mean Yelp?
Yes. Okay, beautiful ladies. Send me your knob in the chat and we will talk.
Our knob?
I'm sure he means handle.
Uh,
Well, looks like it's time to wrap things up. Thank you for joining today. This workshop has been a stellar success. And don't forget to Venmo. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, thank you. Bye-bye. You were great. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi there, I'm Jaden Slick. Looks like everyone's here, so let's start the festivities. First, a little about myself. I've been a lot of things. An aerialist, a water ballet dancer, a fashion designer, but I consider myself first and foremost an artiste. Everyone ready for their contouring tutorial?
We are so ready. Oh, I heard that script made the blacklist this year.
Thank you all. And next we have Unboxed, written by Ann Noble, directed by Dennis Redfield, starring Josh Zuckerman, Andrea Bowen, and Corryn Cummins. So please sit back and enjoy Unboxed.
Jesus,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird the first time.
Who the fuck are you? What is
Dak.
that now? Dak?
I'm Dak. Yeah.
What is Dak?
No, I'm Dak.
Dak who?
From the P Chat DQ?
You know, you could have just said, hey, Misha, it's me, the one who got you in here, the one with the initials DQ.
They're not initials, it's my handle.
Well, fuck your handle. It's confusing.
Well, only if you're
What? Only if I'm a Luddite?
no one really uses that term anymore.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what is it now? Dub Lud? Oh, sorry, it's probably a Dub Lud, right? Whatever.
Yeah, look, you're here. We're here. You want to do this or not?
Yeah, of course I want to do this. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like locked in here or something.
Just relax.
Relax. I just jumped into the fucking afterworld and you're telling me to.
No one really uses that term anymore.
I'm the one who paid for this, so I'll use any fucking term I want.
Okay.
So I'm not going to call it the A-dub.
Okay.
Can you just tell me how to. What is that smell? It's like burnt.
That's your body.
My what?
No, not your actual body. It's your neural signia trying to make sense of the evac.
Okay, can you please just answer me in non-techno dickhead lingo? Okay, whatever. Can you just tell me how to get out of this position at least? Okay, this is really gonna fuck up my non-back.
You're not really here. This is all in your mind. So if you want to present calm, you have to
be calm.
Yeah, this was all in the prep journal. Did you read the prep journal?
Yes, I read the fucking prep journal. I didn't realize it was gonna be this real.
Technically, it's not real.
Oh, okay, well, I'm here in this box, Dak. I'm smelling burnt whatever, and I can see you and hear you, and I can hear myself, and I see myself smashed up in this thing. Jesus, this is uncomfortable.
It's not really.
You know what, Dak? When we get back to the world, I'm gonna find your actual ass, and I'm gonna kick it all the way back to...
Do you want her to see you like this? Do you? I mean, this is not a trivial thing, an evac like this. And I know you paid out the wazoo to find your abducted wife, so you really want to screw this up by screaming at your carrier who's only trying to help you not look like a fucking sea lion in a shark tank?
You know, no one really uses that term anymore.
Which one?
Wazoo. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna...
All right, that's good.
Shut up.
Okay.
How do I look?
Good. You're like sitting nicely. Cool background.
This is so fucking weird.
Yeah. You can open your eyes.
I'm not ready.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Well, take your time.
I said I'm fucking ready, Dak.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
What happened to my hair?
What's the matter with it?
Well, it's like, it's totally different.
Good different?
I suppose.
Do you hate your hair?
What?
In the world, do you hate your hair?
It's problematic, I guess.
Huh. Maybe you got a dub F.
Dude,
Sorry, a wish fulfillment.
what is it? That's a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Wow.
Yeah. It happens sometimes.
Sometimes when? Wow, this is a cool background. It's like my grandmother's house.
Hold on, I'm getting something.
What? Something what? What is that her? Is she here? Shelly, is it you? It's me. I'm here in the A dub, whatever. Are you there? It's Misha. I'm here.
Not really.
It's her, Shelly.
Yeah.
I can't see you. It's just an empty room. Are you there? Why isn't she there?
I don't know. She should be.
Well, are the hijackers restraining her somehow? Or?
No, that's not really possible, especially with the P-Link I was able to secure. Unless... But maybe...
Maybe what?
Well, she could be...
OB.
Shelly.
No way.
What does that mean, OB?
Out of box.
Shell.
Hey, Mish.
Hi, are you okay? I mean, I know you're not okay, but...
What happened to your hair?
Oh, I got a W something.
A dub F?
I guess.
That's incredible.
Whatever, I don't care. You look amazing. How have you been? Are you hurt? Did they do anything to you?
No, I'm not. How did you do this?
Dairy Queen here did it.
It's Dak.
Well, change your initials.
They're not my
Can't
initials.
My wife. Okay, Shell, listen, you don't have to worry. We have a plan to get you back to the world, to reality.
Oh, Misha.
What?
I'm here.
I know. I found you in this frame. I gotta tell you, it's so weird. I mean, I look down and there's nothing, and then I look at myself in this thing, and I'm like, I'm right there. And it's like no hands and then hands.
Misha, you don't understand.
No, I do. I read the prep journal, the whole fucking thing. I even totally get that this background that I can't see it if I do this. Yeah, nothing. It only exists in my mind, so it's only here when I look in the box.
But I'm out, Misha.
Out of what?
The box.
What does that mean? Anyone at all.
It means she wasn't hijacked.
Well, of course she was.
No, Mish.
Yeah, of course you were. I came home and your screen was active and all of your clothes were there, like those hijackings that we've seen.
She can't go out of box.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Dak. It's my money, remember? All the way from my wazoo. Shell?
You didn't get my note.
What note? I mean, I didn't really have time to look for a fucking Post-it while I was busy with the police and then my private security and then finally with some nut jobs on the dark web who I'm sure have actually murdered real people before they're going to spend all of my savings on a condo in above-rise New York. What did it say?
I couldn't. I can't do it anymore.
Okay. I'm not even going to ask what you mean by it because I'm pretty sure I can guess, but people don't do this, Shelley. Most people just leave, like with their body. They don't choose to live in a box.
I'm not. It's not just my mind. It's consciousness. I can feel so much. When you go out of the box, you
can run forever.
That's not what this is.
No? Then tell me what it actually is.
I can't explain.
Yeah, you can. Look, I'll get you started. Misha, I want a divorce because I'm so much more interested in being one with the universe than I am in filing some fucking paperwork like a real person.
You never treated me like a real person.
Excuse me?
I was just another thing for you to control. Another thing for you to lock up and keep trapped in your closed off, superior, opinionated, frightened little world. And you never would have let me go. I did run. Somewhere you couldn't follow.
I did. I'm here.
Not really.
Shelley.
It's Shayla. That's my handle that you never bothered to learn.
Shelley, where are you going? Where did she go? Get her back. Dak, get her back.
I can't. She's...
Just... So I suppose this whole OB situation makes this whole evac situation moot?
Pretty much. Yeah. Unless you want to go OB yourself.
No, I'm a cowardly creature of the world, even if I did get a fucking wish thingy.
It's for courage.
What is?
The WF. The wish fulfillment. The only times I've seen it happen are when someone does something really brave.
Curious as to the technological classification around that.
I don't think there is any. It's just...
something that happens.
Yeah.
Like the disintegration of a marriage.
I wouldn't know.
So what now?
Evac back.
Great. Cool. Be good to have a body again. Or not. Pretty sure there's going to be a lot of binging of some escape into the afterworld and some into Dairy Queen. I guess none of us want to really feel as we really are. Alone.
It's Derek.
What?
Derek Quentin. It is my initials. I hate my name.
Why?
It's problematic.
So you did a manual dub F.
Yeah, I guess I did. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you, Dak.
Okay.
I got a wish fulfillment too. All right, next up we have To Michael Jordan, written by Vince Melocchi, starring Miranda Wynne, Michael Redfield, and Scott Nelson. So without further ado, To Michael Jordan.
Hey,
Michael? Michael.
Scott.
Hey. Miranda?
Cheers. Where's Tom?
It's just the three of us. Miranda, it's 11 a.m. Are you drinking?
Uh-huh.
When I called this meeting a happy hour, I didn't think that you would take it literally. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to make a note on your file.
For
Drinking on the job?
Busted.
Michael, please.
Hey, but it's happy hour somewhere.
Yeah, but not here in Chicago. Now, I know it's the last week that you guys are getting paid through the PPP loan, but you're still on the clock. This is a work meeting. What? I'm not trying to bust your balls.
Scott, she doesn't have balls. You get it? She's a girl.
Yeah, okay. Just lose the booze, Miranda.
sure. Put it off to the side, okay? Does that work for you?
Sure, yeah, thank you. Now, is everyone okay?
I'm great.
Yep.
I mean, even with the whole lockdown?
Yeah, Miranda, last time I saw you down at the shop, you seemed pretty down.
Well, once we went into lockdown, I started this whole routine, like meals at set times, proper rest, started running.
You're a runner now? I hope you're wearing a mask out there.
I do. And I've cleaned this whole place like top to bottom, decluttered my life. I took my brother's stuff and.
Oh, by the way, I'm sorry about your brother.
What happened?
He's gone.
COVID related?
Buddhism.
Billy became a Buddhist, moved to France.
Okay.
Boon Mi. Well, that's Billy's name now. He's really into it. And he taught me some interesting stuff too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. And not just Buddhism stuff. I mean, other stuff.
Okay.
Why?
He got me into yoga.
Yoga? Shit. If I had balls, I'd do yoga.
It's great.
Man, you are glowing. The last time I saw you this alive, you ate that party-sized bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Guys.
This pause has been great for me in a way, I mean, I'm sad about all the COVID stuff, people dying and getting sick and losing their jobs. It hurts my soul. But I mean, I needed this break. It's It's kind of great. And it's
Okay. Let's get back on point. We need to talk about Collector's Arena.
Hey, me, you have a mat for that yoga?
Yeah, I bought it online.
Couldn't you just use a towel or something?
Well, I use it for meditation too.
What? You fucking meditate? She meditates too.
Yeah, I heard.
Love to meditate. You know what? If I had any balls, I'd meditate.
Well, I can teach you. Oh, hey, we could have a Zoom meeting. It's great. I mean, it really makes you feel like.
Guys, please.
Yo, I hear LeBron meditates. Did you know LeBron meditates? And here's LeBron James, your captain.
Yeah, Michael Jordan too.
What? No way. Hey, wouldn't that be funny if they announced him that way? Here's number 23 on your scorecards, but number 1 in your hearts, Michael Jordan.
And then the crowd, instead of cheering, they just sit there meditating. Total silence.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. Guys, please, can we please focus?
You've been watching that documentary, The Last Dance on ESPN?
Yeah, I know. It's funny that you mentioned that because.
Oh my God, it's great, isn't it?
Stop! Just stop! Miranda, we need to talk. Seriously.
This feels weird suddenly. I mean, like if we were in a relationship, I would think that we're having the talk. Well, are we having the talk?
No, it's fine, Mother. I'm just in a meeting. Look, you know that we love you. And all kidding aside, this coronavirus has killed our business and we need to make changes.
Are you firing me over Zoom?
No, he wouldn't do that. Scott, you wouldn't do that, right? I mean, it's just a partial scheduling thing.
These are challenging times, and I love you guys. And I want to tell you that you will still be a part of the Collector's Arena family. Just less. Like, a lot less.
Fine.
Okay, I can see you're hurt.
Oh, wait. You said you guys.
Yeah, Michael.
I'm being cut too? That wasn't part of the plan.
Michael, you knew about this?
Oh, no. He said it was just a slight scheduling thing. Honest.
Well, guys, I mean, to be truthful, I'm fine with it.
Miranda, I love that brave face of yours. But what can I do? Studies are showing we're looking at huge changes in the collectible industry. Collectors want the vintage cards and all we have are the newer stuff. So come June, when we open, if we open, Miranda, I'll need to let you know week by week what days, if any, you're needed. And Michael, you'll be moved down to weekends only.
Weekends? That's part-time.
I'm sorry.
What am I going to tell Tracy and the kids?
That you still have a job.
Oh, so who are you going to have left?
Mother will be filling in.
Jesus Christ. I've been working for you since Shaq's rookie season.
Look, I know this is upsetting. I'm sorry.
Are you really?
Miranda, are you drinking again? This is the only way the company can survive.
I don't care. I really don't. But what you're doing to Michael, that sucks.
It's okay, Miranda.
No, it sucks. I mean, I came in this morning thinking, geez, do I really want to spend the rest of my life schlepping Cam Newton cards at Collector's Arena for Scott? And, what I wanted to say was, Scott, I have this amazing opportunity, life-changing, but
what opportunity?
I'm getting there, but it's not the kind of thing that you say over a Zoom meeting. That's not the way to treat someone. Just like you don't break up with someone over a text message. Manners. But then, you came in with your chest all puffed out and we got that PPP loan and it's not happy hour. I've got to write you up and I'll let you know if and when, week by week. Oh boy. And then I said to myself, "Ooh, do it, Miranda, do it. Tell him those 2 magic words that will change my life."
I don't talk like that. What 2 magic words?
Michael Jordan.
What about Michael Jordan?
My brother was a huge Michael Jordan collector.
Oh yeah, Billy, he was.
Yeah. But Boone me could give two shits about Jordan. Lucky for me, part of the Buddhist lifestyle is to give up your earthly possessions. You know, bank accounts, phones, collectibles, everything. So I got Billy, now Boone me's stuff, you know? And I mean, there was a lot of crap, like VHS tapes, all of that. But then I went up to the attic where he keeps all the good stuff, like stuff he's never shown anybody, not even you, Michael. And well, look, this is just like a partial list of what he left me. Okay, 10 1984 Michael Jordan rookie cards, all PSA 8 graded or better, 3 game-worn signed jerseys, authenticated, 8 pair of mint in-box Air Jordan sneakers, like never worn, never touched, 3 signed game-used Jordan basketballs. I mean, the Jordan stuff alone is worth at least $200,000.
Okay.
Get out.
The gem mint Michael Jordan rookie cards alone are selling for $90,000 each. And he left me Larry Bird stuff, Magic Johnson, Ted Williams. It's amazing.
Oh, you got to put that Jordan stuff on eBay now. Well, it's
or Collectors Arena can sell it for you on consignment online.
And help you and mother stay afloat. Nah, I figure once this virus stuff calms down, rents will be dirt cheap. I can get my own storefront.
Oh.
You know, call my own shots.
Hey, take me with you. No, I'm serious. Take me with you.
Michael.
I know how to get top dollar for that vintage
before
stuff.
we make anything. Well,
all I need is a little slice. I know how to move this merchandise.
Okay. You do know how to get top dollar for that vintage stuff. Deal. Say 5% of what you sell.
Done.
Hey, it'll be a few months before we make anything. Will Tracy understand?
We got that stimulus check, baby.
You are making a huge mistake, Michael. You still have weekends at Collectors Arena.
But she's got Michael Jordan.
So
to Michael Jordan.
To Michael Jordan.
To Michael Jordan.
To Michael Jordan. All right, everybody, welcome back. Next up, we have Reunion by Ann Bronston, directed by Victoria Hoffman, starring Melina, Bielefelt, and Annalisa Erickson. Without further ado, Reunion.
What the fuck?
Hey, Megan.
What the fuck?
Am I the first one on for the St. Mary's class of 1990 Zoom reunion?
How the fuck did you get on my computer?
The Zoom invite.
The reunion is over. I closed the meeting. It was Eastern time. Where are you?
Oh, time zones. Time zones. I forgot.
How did you get on my computer?
How was it? Did a lot of people Zoom on? Anyone miss me?
Emily? Oh, well, this is weird, but someone said you died. So once we thought you were dead, we kind of moved on to other things.
Huh. It is weird. That's why I was surprised I was invited.
What do you mean?
Well, I am dead.
What?
Like 20 years ago. Hit and run.
What?
Yeah. I wasn't really planning on joining the reunion.
Okay, look, I don't know who you are, but this is not funny. You're late, it's late, I'm tired, and I've probably had too much to drink. And the reunion is over now, so good night. I think maybe you have to exit the meeting first.
Oh. I can't.
There's a leave meeting button right at the bottom. Just click on it.
Things don't work the same way when you're dead.
Oh, please. Okay, I am dreaming, right?
Well, yes and no. You're not asleep, so it's not that kind of dream. But beyond that, the definition of dreaming gets a little murky.
How are you doing this?
I don't know. It's codes and cameras and mics and metaphysics and a lot of quantum physics.
Am I hallucinating?
Again, yes and no. We don't ever really see things the way we think we do. We see parts and our brain fills in the image, so you don't notice what's missing.
What? Why are you here?
I don't know. Unfinished business? Megan, do you know why I'm here?
Why?
I'm asking you, if you know why.
Please, just get off my computer. I do not want you here.
Maybe you do. So, how was the reunion? Who was there?
A lot of people. It was great.
Tell me who was there.
Becca. She married Tommy. Married and divorced him. 3 kids.
Mm-hmm. You liked him?
No. No.
Oh, was he there?
No.
Anyone rich or famous?
Class of 1990, St. Mary's in the Bronx. It's not like anyone was expecting much. Everyone's married, kids, struggling for money.
You look like you did pretty well. What do you do?
Remember Sister 555, that squat little monster with their snorkeling little laugh? Were you there just for high school or were you there from elementary on? Oh, she was so scary. She was like this little short black tablecloth scrambling around like a hedgehog or something. Oh, she used to go into the boys' room with a ruler and chase them out. She is dead, during class at her desk. And I swear to God, this is true, but the class just sat there thinking she was asleep. Then Sister Monica came in and took her pulse and announced that she was dead. The 3rd graders yelled, "Yay!"
Were you there?
No, my younger brother was there though.
Huh. Where's your brother?
Dead. Like you. Look, Emily, not to be rude or anything, but you're dead, I'm tired, and we're talking like old friends catching up. I don't even remember you.
There were only 30 girls in our high school class. You don't remember me?
Sorry.
I want to be remembered.
Sorry.
I think that's why I'm here.
What about your parents? They remember you?
My mom has Alzheimer's and my dad is dead.
Do you get to see your dad? Well, maybe you can find my brother.
What?
Now that you are dead.
No, that's not how it works. At least, not for me. Maybe there is a place where dead people meet up, but that is not my death experience.
You ever in love?
I died young. Were you in love? Did you marry?
Well, people tend to remember you if you died young. That's memorable. I would have remembered you if I had known you were dead.
No, you wouldn't have. You have to be under 10 for your death to be memorable. And then you're not really remembered for who you were, but more for who you would have been. At 23, it's different. I didn't realize that.
Did you kill yourself?
I'm not sure. I heard the car and I stepped into the street. I didn't see the car. I didn't plan to step into the street. But sometimes your body feels things, does things that you didn't plan to do. I think it was maybe a mistake. Like I wasn't paying attention and my legs just started walking.
Are you lonely?
No.
Are you sad?
No.
Do you have regrets?
I regret not being remembered.
But will you regret that tomorrow?
There is no tomorrow. That's what I tried to explain. Time isn't like that. You are time. And time is like smoke. And sometimes the smoke that is you comes together and you take shape. And sometimes you are just scattered into the wind.
That sounds nice.
I thought I'd be remembered. Now I'll never have the chance. I don't have any more chances to, I don't know, to laugh,
to be what? Lonely? Left out? Loveless? Broke? To feel like you're prey every morning you wake up? I'm alive and I'm forgotten.
But the reunion? Your friends. You had friends. I remember you. I died too young. I didn't get the chance.
The chance to love someone who doesn't love you? To love someone who is someone else's husband? The chance to have children that you can't see grow up? You cannot love? Who hate you for your stupidity, for your abandonment? I was the only one at the reunion who was truly and utterly alone. They all had their husbands and their children, or just a husband or just children. Yeah, people remember me. Who gives a fuck? I don't care if you remember me. I don't even know why that matters to you. You want to know what I regret? I regret being in love with Tommy. How can you love someone who doesn't love you? How is that even possible? Shouldn't love grow out of love? I loved everything about him. I loved the way he moved, his arm muscles. I loved his thoughts, his jokes, his hands. I loved him when he married Becca. I loved him when Becca divorced him. I loved him when he moved away and then didn't. Friends? You don't have friends when you have nothing. I'm running out of money. What's it like to be dead?
It's kind of very specific and very random at the same time. I only know what my death experience is, and that is the specific part. And the random part is how space and time are so unexpected. Sometimes I think I've been literally nowhere for an eternity. And then I'm someplace like here, and I don't feel dead. I feel weightless, and I can feel the atoms bouncing around, which is actually kind of a pleasant feeling.
I don't have anything.
That's a lot of empty pill bottles.
I don't have anything.
You have possibility. You will die. But right now, as long as you're alive, you have possibility. All I have is words, and soon I will be vapor again. And the words are too small to explain the infinite possibility of life. It is such a wondrous tangle of elements, and you are in that tangle, and it is always moving in waves and particles, and it is always surprising. I think that you will remember me even after I drift away.
Emily? Emily?
Megan, keep talking to me. The ambulance is going to be here soon. Megan, stay with me. Stay with me. You did the right thing calling for help. Megan, keep your eyes open. I'm right here. I'm right here. The ambulance will be here soon. Megan.
Would be the Patrick Swayze to my Demi Moore any day. All right. Last, but certainly not least, the final piece of the evening. No Backseas. Written and directed by Jennifer Sorensen. Starring Tasha Ames, Justin Oken, and Jenny Flock. Without further ado, please enjoy No Backseas.
Are you guys there? I can hardly see you. It's so dark.
We're here.
We're here.
The twins don't like it when we use screens past 7 o'clock. They say it's not fair, so we have to hide.
What? Are you guys serious? Who's running the house over there? The kids?
100%. Yes.
You guys. I mean, no judgment.
Then don't judge, Anna.
I'm not judging. It's just come on.
You don't know what it's like. Okay? You don't know what it's like over here. You don't know.
No, I'm sure it's hard. It's hard for everyone right now.
Oh, is it, Anna? Is it hard for everyone right now? What did you do today, Anna?
Yeah. What did you do today, Anna?
Well, let's see. I mean, what day is it? Saturday. I went for a walk. Oh, I'm doing this game where I try to only go to the grocery store every 2 weeks. So I did make my one.
Shut your fucking face right there. I can't even, you know what? It is Saturday, you know? You know how I know? Because the twins don't have school today. I know you're thinking, well, that's a nice break from homeschooling. That's awesome. It is not awesome.
It's not awesome, Anna.
Saturday, they wake up even earlier than on a school day, and that means we have to entertain them for even longer, and there is nothing to do.
Do you know how many TikTok dances I know? Renegade, Savage, Say So. I'm a 35-year-old man.
So yeah, it's Saturday, and 5 p.m. starts at 10 a.m. if you know what I mean.
Wow. I mean, that does sound hard. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're sorry? You know that game you referenced about not going to the grocery store?
It's not a game. I'm just trying to be more conscious of how.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mute you right there. Part of me would love to not suit up and go to the grocery store every 3 hours. But guess what, sweetheart? These fucking assholes decide that they hate everything that is left in the grocery store. So if we find something they do like, we have to go in shifts to the store and wear different outfits each time because we can only buy one of everything. Last week, the only thing we had left was from our Halloween costumes. So I had to wear a sexy stormtrooper costume and a Rapunzel wig.
Yeah. And you know what? You try getting the death stare from a 10-year-old who doesn't give a fuck if there's a food shortage. She'd rather starve. And yet, the moment her blood sugar drops on her hunger strike, she screams really loud and throws things at us. And not like soft, plushy things like when she was 6. Hard things like iPads and video game consoles. It is a war zone over here. You have no idea.
Jeez. And that sounds awful.
Shh. I don't hear anything. I think they may be asleep. I'm gonna hit the head. Maybe I can pee alone.
Carol. How are you and Mike doing?
I mean, we're okay. If he wants to have sex, I just punch him. What is that? What are you drinking?
It's delicious. It's called a bee's knees. I'm taking that mixology master class. I made homemade honey syrup. And I'm really getting into all the different bitters. Did you know that there's more than just Angostura?
Okay, stop. You remember when Mike and I said we wanted to try having kids and then we got them?
Yeah.
Well, we'd like to give them back. We're done. How do you think that works? Can we just like shove them in the...
What? Carol, you can't just give them back. They're children. You can't just take them back like a bad ham or a dress you wore once.
Why not? Have you been listening to a word we've been saying? They're better off, believe me.
I'm not even washing my hands anymore. Next time I go to the store, I'm just going to start licking like grocery store carts or maskless children. What's going on?
Carol wants to return the kids. It's not Nordstrom, Carol.
Carol? I agree. What are the rules on that? How do we give them back? I mean, we can't be the first ones to not want kids anymore.
You guys, you can't.
You can. Let's take their temperature while they're sleeping. If they don't have a temp, if their temp is normal, I don't see a moral issue. We can just put them in the car and shove them in there and drop them.
I ordered a no-touch thermometer on Amazon. It's in the garage. It's been 3 days. Open that shit up.
Mike, you need to think about this. You're just gonna uproot them like this?
Fuck yeah.
Mike, restrictions are lifting. I mean, it's gonna get easier. Like, things are gonna ease up.
Whoa, what the fuck is that? Is that a bee's knees?
Well, what?
With the homemade honey syrup?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I took that master class too before all that bullshit happened, before the kids.
Okay, got it. Anna, we're gonna check their temp, and if it's a go, we're gonna drop them off.
Wait, where? You can't just give the kids back.
Well, just drop them on your doorstep, like the stork.
My doorstep? Why?
Because you're their mother, Anna. That we're bringing them back.
You guys, no, I can't. I'm running a fever.
Bullshit. How many loaves of sourdough have you made in the last 2 months?
What do you?
How many?
6, okay? 6 loaves and 3 batches of brioche to make cinnamon French toast.
Anna, Mom's cinnamon French toast? You have time to just whip that up?
Yes.
Well, time's up. We want our lives back. That St. Patrick's Day weekend turned 60 days with Aunt Carol and Uncle Mike is over. God, that was the worst timing. Just our luck. And we go on lockdown just when we receive your little bundles of joy. Thanks for helping us figure out if we wanted to pull the trigger on kids.
Yeah, that's a hard no. Thanks for the clarity, Anna. Fuck kids.
Fuck them.
Guys, listen to me. It gets easier. You just need to have a routine. Maybe we can figure
Anna,
out.
we're not gonna negotiate. I took the negotiation master class too. Carol's gonna clear the kids and we're coming to you. You might want to put on some protective gear. Once you wake them up, they're like little gremlins after midnight.
Get ready. We're gonna flip the switch. You'll get that when you watch 66 straight hours of TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, listen to me. You cannot do this. Jerry left me and you guys had the kids and I've been all alone. It has been the most amazing 2 months of my life.
Yes, Caden's clear.
No backseas. I have a garden now. I cultivated a beehive. I mended all my clothes and I ironed all my napkins and the kids are gonna literally shit all over that.
Listen, I don't give a shit.
Damn it. James coming in at 101.
James at 101? Fuck!
No. I mean, is my girl okay?
Fuck you. We will see you in 14 days.
It's the time to feed my sourdough starter. Oh, I wonder if Rogue Machine is still streaming on YouTube.
That hit way too fucking close to home. Jesus. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. We do this so that everyone can have fun, and see each other, and stay engaged with the theater. Please visit our website, our YouTube channel, donate what you can. And I think there's some pathetic actors sitting in the room still who would like to get some applause.
Give them a big round of
All
applause.
right.
Thank you all for joining
All
today.
right.
Hello. I can't start my video because, that's what Zoom does. Unable to start. You can't.
Can't start my video either.
Everybody say
There we are. Yay.
for being there.
Now we get to really drink. Thank you, guys.
I still can't start my video.
Hang on. Just say hi.
See nipples.
Thank you so much, everyone,
Oh.
for coming. We so appreciate you being with us today.
Thank you so much for supporting and Rogue Machine.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for supporting live theater on Zoom.
I'll drink to that. Woohoo.
If anyone's still watching, that's really sad.
Hey, no, it's not. What else am I going to do?
Let's party.
Watch network TV?
Good idea, Sharon.
Sharon, I'm pouring the wine.
Bye.
Is it a separate link for the party or is it? How does that work?